Gentlemen and female gentlemen, welcome to more drama. Your boy's already been annihilated like 6 times on Twitter this week. Only one of those 6 times was valid criticism of me. The other 5 were just hating on me for no reason. So we're in for it. Might as well dip our toes in the water and let's see where we actually go with this. So there is this character in YouTube lore named Kris Tyson, also known as Ava Tyson, one of the close homies of MrBeast in the MrBeast videos. There have been controversies out the wazoo specifically talking about Kris, and insane ones. Most of them didn't really hold water. So Kris Tyson, for those of you that are unfamiliar with the lore, Kris Tyson transitioned and got canceled by the two genders only crowd, and Kris Tyson is on the other side of the aisle, and basically it became this whole political situation where they would fight over whether transgenderism is in fact real. That was the major drama when it comes to Kris Tyson in the past. However, looking into a lot of their past tweets, it got a lot scarier and a lot wilder. So I was made aware of this when I opened up the YouTube page and I saw this. Brother, this video will make you hate Kris Tyson. She was only 14! The Kris Tyson allegations are disgusting. This is disturbing! The Kris Tyson situation is insane. Stay away from kids! It's over for Kris Tyson. She was 10! Yo, I'm putting she was 6 on my thumbnail. We're going down in 4s. Alright, it started off with Adrox, where she was only 14. We move on to Cheeto, where she was only 10. My thumbnail will have she was only 6. I'm just telling you in advance. That's what's gonna happen. You could say it's clickbait. I say it's comedy. Agree to disagree. But anyway, what are the allegations? A lot of people call them allegations. They are not allegations. This is fake news. This is not an allegation. What we are going to be talking about is a fact, a verified, real-ass fact. So, anyway, yeah, we'll keep my eyes out for the next person that does a thumbnail. She was only 2. But for now, this is the she was only 6 thumbnail. All right, let's fucking get into it and stop yammer jabbering. Basically, this is going to be another one of the endless debates over lolly porn. Can't wait to get canceled.
Before starting this video, I want everyone to understand 2 things. First of all is drawing.
God, there's no way. So this fellow Adrox blew this whole story wide open. He starts off with what are lolly draw? Oh my God, there's no way that's how he starts with all of this.
Japanese manga that is explicit and involves cartoon characters.
Not necessarily under 18, but they look under 18. I have been down this rabbit hole a time and a half. So again, I have made my stances on lolly porn very clear in the past. I have been canceled for them because my stances have not always been this clear cut. However, liking lolly porn does not make you a pedophile, but it is fucking weird, okay? This is the little delineation that I'm trying to make here. It's fucking weird, it's gross. It means you might be a pedophile if you're attracted to anime children, but it doesn't inherently make you a pedophile. So all the people that are going out saying that Kris Tyson is a pedophile for liking lolly porn, that might be a step too far in my book. I wouldn't go that far personally, but it doesn't make it not weird at all.
Characters and plots depicting underage girls.
Yeah.
No.
Or 6,000-year-old vampires that look like they're 6. That's a thing too.
I think it's clear enough for anyone to understand what it means if a real person draws or likes drawings. The second thing is, I will not make up anything or accuse anyone. I will only show some disgusting and unbelievable things Kris has done.
I appreciate that this is the direction that's going. These aren't allegations. Let's be clear here. These are not allegations. These are facts. These are past things that Kris has done. And, all right, dude. Fuck. What is this year? What is this year? 2024 could literally be captioned, "They Not Like Us." Like, the freaking Kendrick Lamar music video on Drake literally should be the fucking anthem of 2024. Dr. Kid Inspect showing up on the scene. Everyone, what's going on?
Along with proof. But now you're probably thinking, what in the world does Kris have to do with all of this? To say the least.
Great question! Dude, this is how you fucking start drama videos every single time. I have to do this. It's like, so today we're going to be talking about the drama involving EDP445. But before that, let's talk about having sex with 4-year-olds and why that's not okay.
At least, you're wrong and right at the same time. However, there's a very sketchy personality involved in this story, also known as Shadman.
Oh, it's the Shadman stuff. Okay, so I knew it was lolly stuff. Okay, so Shadman takes lolly shit to another level. So Shadman is a Nazi-ish, pedophile-ish fellow, okay? Not actually been necessarily, as far as I know, accused of shit. I know that there have been criminal stuff that's going on here, but Shadman didn't just draw lolly porn. Shadman drew lolly porn of real life people. Like, Keemstar's 10-year-old daughter got drawn by this guy in sexual art. And that is fucked up. That is insanely fucked up. Holy shit. Now, Keemstar is my best friend, which is why I'm extra mortified about all of this. But this is crazy. I'm pretty sure Shadman was arrested at some point, too. Like, this is fucking crazy. Oh, God, I don't want to know how Kris was associated with this guy.
Shadman was a normal guy until he decided
was a normal guy, and then everything changed when he began to goon.
To attend an art university in Switzerland to pursue his passion for art.
I love art! Let's go to the university! Bro, what is this editing? It's crazy.
However, shortly after, he was expelled when some of his artwork was discovered to be illegal.
To put it lightly. Holy crap, bro. Oh my god.
He considered a danger to society. But something more extreme was about to happen.
Dude, should I'm scared to even, I don't want to show these conversations that I fucking had. You know what? I'll put this into the world. Here's reasons why I don't like Shadman. I feel like I need to quantify why I think Shadman is fucked up. Look at his DM he sent me. Okay? I don't share DMs, but so I made this video where I catfished predators on Discord. It was awful. But anyway, he's like, I don't like that. Like, he didn't like that I was catfishing predators on Discord. I thought this was one of the wildest, like, self-reports I've ever seen in my entire life. It was wild. Oh god, this shit. It was a long time ago, but like, how on earth could you? Oh, whatever. You know what? I've said enough. I've said enough.
And that's when his talented artwork came to light. In 2011, he did a very disgusting and unexpected thing. He released art of his own mother.
Holy shit, I did not know Shadman did that. What the fuck?
As expected, he didn't stop there. Someone will tweet on November 8th, 2016, asking Shadman to draw Keemstar's daughter, who was 7 years old at the time.
Yeah, if I would have known that this was going down, I would not have even answered his DM. I did not know about this until after, and I was disgusted I even talked to the guy. I don't know how on earth someone could, like, holy shit, get the Inquisition ready. But whatever, this isn't a Shadman exposed video. I just want to see the association here.
Doing inappropriate things with Donald Trump. Shadman will respond by
What? Porn of Keemstar's 10-year-old daughter giving head to Donald Trump? Oh god, get the heavy flamers! We're burning heretics tonight, boys! Oh god, anyway, oh shit, I'm sweating.
by saying that if Trump wins the election, he will deliver it. And as we know, Trump wins, and as promised, Shadman will post drawings of her in an unusual manner.
This is awful, I can't believe
As
it.
if this wasn't enough,
Yeah, this is when I heard about Shadman being like a piece of shit at some point, and that's when I just completely like a hot potato. It was awful.
he'll later release a drawing of her giving head to Donald Trump.
Oh my god.
However, Shadman's vision was much worse than imagined. On January 24th, 2017, he posted a picture of Daphne Keene, referring to her as a real-life
IRL spicy lolly talking about an actual real-life child. I asked Alex Rosen. Alex Rosen's the Predator Poacher guy. So I asked Alex Rosen on our podcast when he was there. I asked him, is there an overlap between people that like lolly porn and people that like child porn? And he said yes, based on his experience. And he's gotten, dozens of pedophiles arrested. Random question, just because the whole Vosh drama is going on right now in the background. What is there in your experience any actual overlap between like the anime lolly and actual porn?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's downstream almost every time. And because you think with lolly, it's a representation of a child that you're jacking off to. It's like you in your mind, it is a child. The same way hentai is some woman with big tits, right? So yeah, I think everybody that's into loli would also be into children.
And this is one of those things where like every time I talk about it, like on the internet, like I just give my honest to God take about it. It's like people are just like you're unable to separate fact and fiction, and I'm like, you're being completely disingenuous. It's not that I'm not looking at things from like a fact fiction perspective. I'm like, what are you as a human being looking at that image as, right? Like what is your idea? Like you're not thinking of like the 5,000 year old lore story.
There's no victim in a lolly situation. The issue would potentially be if it spreads into other areas.
Yeah, like it's like a gateway drug. Sorry.
Yeah, and think about it this way too. If someone tries to say that I watch lolly but I'm not into kids, does anybody watch? So put it this way: if you caught a guy watching cartoon gay And you would think, okay, you're obviously gay. But he's like, no, bro, I want to watch a cartoon version of it. I don't like men in person, though. That makes zero sense, right? So why would it be if they're watching children cartoons and having sex, they wouldn't be into that in person? Of course they are. It's the same thing.
But still, that's fucked up. How do you say something like this? That's not spicy. That's a slur for Hispanics. Oh my God, I didn't even think of that. Bro, this is the worst thing I've ever seen! Oh my God, get to the Kris Tyson stuff, please, please!
Shockingly, just a few days later, he began posting drawings depicting her being severely molested.
This is a real person. I can't believe it. This is fucking crazy, bro.
What makes this even more disturbing is that she was only 12 years old at the time.
Brother.
Yet, this wasn't the first time Shadman has done something like this. Lieutenant Corbis is also one of them.
Who?
But aside from all that, a new question arises. How are Ava and Shadman linked?
Yeah, right. Thank you. I was waiting for this. It's like, bro, you have to start. If he just straight up in his video is like, but how are Ava and Shadman linked? They're not. Tee-hee. And then the video ends. That would be the biggest troll of all time. Can you imagine someone do that? It's like, I make a video. It's like, all right, I am making a video, the dark side of Oompaville. And then I make a whole video. And then I'm like, but before we talk about the dark side of Oompaville, there are two things you have to know. First, pedophilia is bad. Second of all, let me tell you all the crimes of Shadman. And then you're probably wondering, but what does Shadman and Oompaville have to do with each other? Nothing. Have a nice day. Next time on Nuxanor. Bro, April Fool's joke. The worst fucking April Fool's joke of all time.
Well, the answer to this is another drawing by Shadman.
Oh, God.
It depicts a young girl wearing a "Please be patient, I have autism" cap, pointing a gun at her mouth. She has a fidget spinner as an earring and a spade tattoo on her thigh that says BBC, which we all know what it means.
Yeah, it means, big banking, big British bank, corporation?
On November 18th, 2017, Ava responded to a tweet from Grande and MrBeast stating, "This is coming from a guy who owns a Shad-based drawing and has it as a centerpiece in his living room."
I'm not gonna come out here and freaking cancel someone because as in 2017, they did fucked up shit. But at the same time, there's a level of fucked up shit. This isn't someone who liked child porn, lolly porn. This is someone who bought it and has it as a centerpiece in their living room. That is like a next level of dedication. Oh, God.
Just some time later, they also posted the exact same drawing laid on the floor with the caption, "Bonus fidget spinners to throw some extra autism."
Kris was an unironic stan of Shad-based. This isn't just like, oh, I saw Shad-based porn at some point.
Initially, it seems Kris was being sarcastic because this tweet came after Shadman had drawn all those disgusting images.
Wait, it was after Shadman posted all those images and then Kris was like being all chummy with Shadman?
However, something messy was going on behind the scenes.
Alright.
In this MrBeast video, you'll notice a very familiar thing at the—
Oh my God. And dude, MrBeast is looking at it. No! It's the line of sight. Bro, oh my God. Oh, dude, he does not look like he's enjoying it, to be honest.
From what I believe, keeping illegal art in the bedroom isn't normal at all.
From what you believe? Yeah, I'd say so.
The shocking thing is that MrBeast and Kris were roommates during that time. Yet this is nothing in comparison to the next incidents. On April 16th, 2018, Ava replied under a deleted Shadman post saying, "No Beast Boy trap, Shad? You've changed."
Bro, listen, I'm flabbergasted that someone taught that Shad-based is even around on Twitter and not banned. People get banned for nothing. This guy's making child porn of actual children. Okay, forget the lolly shit for a second. Imagine making child porn of actual children.
Basically, Ava was asking Shadman to—
Yo, you don't gotta use the Teen Titans Go Beast Boy. Come on, that's too far. Age rocks, bro. At least do freaking 6-year-old Beast Boy. Come on, you could have done the original Teen Titans Beast Boy. Why would you use this image?
Draw art of Beast Boy.
Oh,
as Beast Boy was shown at different ages in the show.
Yeah,
we can't say anything
okay, all right. Oh, God.
for certain, but that doesn't mean the tweet wasn't strange. Though we definitely can't say the same about the next tweet.
No, not
On
Caillou.
January 17th, 2018, a person tweeted saying, "Remember this growing up? Me too. Check it out at Shadbase."
No. Okay, so Jay, I remember this character. J Lullaby. I think, I could be mistaken, but I think they were one of Shadman's artists.
Featuring a photo of the 4-year-old cartoon character Caillou with his
Oh, yo! I could literally put she was 4 in the thumbnail. I could literally do it.
mother. Obviously, we know Shadbase is a website with very disgusting content involving children and comic book characters, and the tweet clearly referenced that. But instead of opposing it, Kris joined in and replied, "Help, I need an adult."
Okay, listen, that's not super damning. All right, I'm trying to be glass half full here, okay? That's not that damning, okay? I wouldn't, interact with this stuff. You do realize by responding to this tweet, now your fans are gonna see this tweet linking to this on their timeline. All right, okay. But, dude.
I don't think there's any need to explain how crazy this stuff is. But what's even crazier is...
No, please explain. This has become a huge bait. Vosh, in fact, even known based character extraordinaire. He's a big fan of lolly porn if they look like goblins a little bit.
Ava's next tweet. Maybell and Dipper are 12-year-old siblings from a...
This is actually... You don't understand. This is actually hurting me. Bro, there's some really good hentai out there. You do not need to fucking Mabel and Dipper. No!
show called Gravity Falls. On July 14th, 2017, a user tweeted comics of these characters kissing. Ava replied, "They're twins, so at this point, it's just right?"
Fucking hell, bro. What is even going on? Like, I get it. This is a cringe joke, okay? This is a cringe joke. But at some point, if you respond to 30 different lolly porn posts, okay, it starts getting sussy. Oh, shit, dude.
I mean, it's almost unbelievable that Ava Kris Tyson was tweeting this. This just reflects their personality and feelings. The strange part is that they delete most of their tweets later on. Anyway, Tyson's tweets will only become more shocking and unusual from now on.
Oh god.
On June 21st, 2018, a user posted some scenes of a 14-year-old character named Violet from the movie Incredibles.
Oh no. Oh god, where is this going?
Ava replied saying, "Low-key, she's cute."
Oh. There's too many instances of this stuff. Listen, if it happened once or twice, you could write it off as edgy jokes, right? I think it's the same with Vosh. For those of you unfamiliar, I did a whole video on the Vosh thing. You could look it up later. V-A-U-S-H. All right, I think I did 2 videos on Vosh on Nuxanor. If you want to find my takes on that whole shit, you could look. But Vosh was caught with lots of lolly porn on his computer, and his defense was in his defense, he thought they were goblin porn, not lollies. So based defense as always. But the point is, he has been on record defending child porn dozens of times. Like, he has made a dozen different arguments over his career defending child porn, talking about why it's not so unethical and shit like that. In my humble opinion, once is edgy comedy. Twice is a coincidence. 3 times starts raising eyebrows. If it's 20 times, then it's a pattern, right? It's not just me seeing this shit.
The fact that Violet was 14 and Ava was a grown adult makes this even worse. The surprising part is that Ava wasn't just reacting to Shadman's work. They were friends or knew each other, to say the least. On
nice.
April 16th, 2019, Ava will post a clip from their live stream where they accidentally visited Shadman's website. What's even weirder is that
listen, if Kris Tyson liked Shadman that much over the years, then no shit he cranked his hog to Shadman stuff. You don't need to use this as an example.
they gave him a shout out stating, "Shout out to Shadbase for having safe for work drawings for them."
He accidentally went, oh, Shadman, whoa. So let me get this straight. Kris, on stream, accidentally opens a porn site. 2019. Oh, we're moving up in the years, by the way. Wait, the other tweets that they made was like 2017, 2018. Now we're already April 2019. And then after they went to the Shadman site on stream, they went to Twitter to shout him out.
I accidentally put up his website on stream.
Is this Kris from MrBeast? Yeah.
However, if you still think this is a coincidence, the next incident...
See, that's what I'm trying to say here. At some point, it's no longer a coincidence. I know that any of these instances in a vacuum, I feel like you could write off as, oh, that was an edgy joke. Oh, that was shock humor. Oh, whatever. Once it's a dozen times, Like, this is fucking scary. This is an addiction.
It will definitely change your mind.
Many points make a lion, as they say.
On January 25th, 2019, Shadman
Oh, we're still in 2019.
posted a picture of a character called Raftalia
No!
from the Rising of the Shield Hero.
Something is rising, and it's not the shield hero.
There are two versions of her in the show. In one, she is 17, and in the other, she's 10. Shadman posted a 10-year-old version stating, "What is this, and why do people keep sending me?"
Obviously, this is Shadman making a joke because people want him to draw lolly porn of this character. Obviously, right?
Ava replied underneath saying, "Please, Shad, please."
Oh, don't beg! Don't beg and grovel for this! Oh, why is this so hard? Oh, God, dude. This is crazy, man.
I believe everyone understands what this means, as Shadman is basically an illegal artist who draws this stuff. Obviously, this is messed up, but things didn't get better. On January 24th, 2020, a user named Ather replied to Ava with a photo of a girl. The story behind this image is that there are two versions of the image,
Okay.
one with the girl clothed and the other without, and the post was liked by Ava.
Alright, listen, I'm not gonna go, canceling people because of likes. I'm trying here, okay? I'm coping, I'm trying and coping, but this is fucking scary that it's so many. It's so many, and it's weird, bro. It's weird.
These were just the incidents that had proofs or were recorded before they deleted everything. One of the tweets
Wait,
which
so there were probably a lot more. Wait, what is this?
wasn't clear or was out of context said,
They just dropped this? Who starts a conversation like this? This is getting really scary, guys. I need an adult, guys. I need an adult.
"Nothing gets my knob cranking like some." As we know, the meaning is inappropriate, but let's just
Thank you for explaining! We know!
Now, some people may argue that these tweets are years old. I want to clarify again that
It's fucked up. There's too many. There's too many instances to say that it's all just jokes and funny.
are years old. I want to clarify again that I am not hating or accusing anyone.
This video is for wholesome and documentary purposes only!
This is purely for educational purposes.
Oh!
It's important to understand that Ava was invited to the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, and everyone should be aware of this.
Dude, Adrox, this man's spitting. He's like, listen, I'm not saying there's anything weirder. I'm just saying people should be aware that they like lots of lolly porn. I'm just saying.
The fact that Shadman wasn't just an artist, but drew literal kids is even worse.
Yeah, that for me is like the point of no return. All right, listen, I think lolly porn is fucking weird, but this is criminal.
He was basically a predator. This
They don't like us. They don't like us. They don't like us.
situation has led to me thinking about one thing. What might have happened between Kris and Katie, as most of these tweets are from that period. We can't make assumptions, but who knows?
Okay, that's not relevant here.
This might be the reason. But yeah, we can only hope for the best and improvement.
That's wild. This was a wild situation. I thought there was like one instance, bro.
Important takeaway from this is to stay away on the internet too. It's not as safe as it looks.
Yeah, you don't say. That's scary. This really is the year of a fucking they are not like us. This is crazy. This is one ass deep rabbit hole, and is not okay. This is scary. Holy shit. I guess the closing thoughts are damn. Closing thoughts, damn. This is way too many instances for it to be remotely coincidental or just edgy comedy. Like, this was obviously something that Kris was really into, and they really didn't even hide it. Like, they bought Shadman art for their living room. Like, this is fucking scary. I'm not gonna sit here and call them a pedophile, okay? Because there's no evidence of that per se, but this is fucked up. I'm trying. If you made it to the end, click one of these two videos, which also will definitely get me canceled. See you live on Kick. Stay weird, fam.